To create these printing macros, it's relatively simple. You just need to document your steps. A dash plot so that it's a command line version of it. And do an F2 so you're seeing your screen prompts all go by. As you do each of your steps that you would normally fill out in a dialog box, just start typing them in. It's asking basically the same questions. When you're all done with that and it prints, capture all that text that's on your text screen. Now take that into an editor and you can start a command and start write a simple macro. You now know what all the answers to. You also know what the questions are. So you can basically start writing a simple macro that just automates those. It's probably 8 or 10 simple steps. You just need to know what those steps are and what the answers are, and provide them in the correct order. Each printing system is slightly different, so it's not a single macro that's going to work for every company, but the 2 or 3 changes you have to make are relatively simple. By doing the dash plot, you can see where the changes have to be done. You can take an example piece of code, follow the steps down through where you're going, and say, oh, I need to change it from your PC3 file here to my PC file here, and it's done. I'd like to share with you something from my toy box of tips and tricks for 3D tools. It's a simple routine called 3D tools. Some of the tools in there are very simple and easy. They're rotating and manipulating the UCS to rotate it on all the axes to surfaces or back to world. There's another section in there. It's a little more complex, but it's for creating viewports in model space. Whether you have 1, 2, or 3, or 4, you can type in VP1, 2, 3, or 4 to create all the different viewports you'd like to. Makes automating and working your 3D very easy. There's also a little section in there for cleaning up after flat shot. It pushes all the hidden lines to the correct layer they should be on, and it's written easy enough that if you don't like the layers and names that I have on them, it's easy to customize to put whatever you want for your individual company.